Welcome to episode 10 of the YouTube channel.
Starting this one a bit differently this time.
Yeah, we did a poll on, what did we do it on? TikTok, Instagram?
Yeah.
Both.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, we were going to do a Q&A, and we asked a lot of you to send us questions. Some of you did. Some of them we've created some questions as well, haven't we?
Yeah, but first we're going to start with your questions. Do you have some from the panel as well?
I have questions for something special happening later in this video, so stick around. Also, before you crack on, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to the channel because it helps us out, and we're going to make more videos for you if you do, so...
And be fabulous. That's a thing. How is your family doing? So that's quite a nice question. Thank you, Ollie. We've been quite ill in this household recently.
Yes. Rocket had hand, foot and mouth disease, which is a contagious rash. Luckily, we had chicken pox when we were younger, so we didn't catch it.
Yeah, it came out in 2001.
Brought out his own album in 2001.
It started in Essex, apparently. You know what? It's been hard because then I got ill, so it's just been like a whammy of illnesses. And I've been quite emotional over the past few days. And that leads us on to our next question from Ellen Jackson saying, are you two pregnant? Because I was going to say congratulations. I'm a massive follower of your husband. However... That's quite funny because number one, I'm not pregnant. Don't know why I'm emotional right now, but I just am. I'm not even premenstrual, so don't know what's happened.
Should I be worried?
And I'm not your wife.
No.
We're not married.
She's my side chick.
Yeah. Kari 6376.
You don't need to call out their name.
I want to call out their name.
We received another question from this person.
How did you two first meet? I'm still new to the channel.
This is such a wanky story.
No.
It is. We were at a fashion show. We both went to go and watch a fashion show.
A mutual friend who was a PR agent over Fashion Week in September of 2016, he took Barney as a guest and I went to meet them and I was one of his other guests.
Well, for those of you who are interested...
That sounds less bougie, right?
For those of you who are interested in like London Fashion Week gossip, what happens with public relations people, PR agencies, they have a bunch of people that they represent, and then when they get to the event, typically the organizer of the event will give them a certain amount of front row seats. I was new to it and Jamie was just kind of rocking up with some friends. People were like vultures trying to get these front row seats. We sat next to each other and we started chatting. Jamie thought I was gay and then turned out that I wasn't. How do you keep the romance alive despite your busy schedules and having Rocket at the same time?
Oh, that's a good question.
One thing that we try to do is we try to set aside time each week, be it an evening or something, which is actually going to be something that's going to be happening more often as of when Rocket goes to nursery, because our parents are moving locally towards us. So they'll take Rocket and then we can have date nights.
I mean, it has been really, really hard over the
last year.
Like being serious with the whole sex thing, like I can't even remember the last time we did it. I can't. You're laughing because of the situation right now.
Yeah.
But...
yeah, I mean, having a baby that wakes up at 3 a.m. and then wakes up at 6 a.m.
And we have two different like schedules of what we like.
Yeah, Jamie's a morning person, I'm an evening person. So in the morning, Jamie's up and she's like, woo, let's work out, let's do this. And I'm like a zombie. And at night time, Jamie's asleep by 7 p.m. on the sofa. This is actually late for you. This is a late night.
Which is so weird because I'm a DJ. Next, how are you doing as a new mum?
How are you doing as a new mum?
Great.
Sorry, I burped. I would say that you're doing fantastically as a new mum. You live quite a stressful work schedule, and so being able to balance everything in with Rocket has been a challenge, I think, for both of us. We're both self-employed, so it kind of work comes and goes, and so that makes things a little bit stressful. So getting him into a routine has been difficult, but what we've managed to do in the first year has been incredible, and what you've managed to do has been incredible.
It's, you know what?
You've become so snatched as well. Like, your body is absurd for someone who's had a baby.
Oh, thank you.
She went from like boom to boom. She just doesn't eat. That's the trick, everyone.
No, don't say that. It's because we are running after him all day, every day, and you literally just don't even have to.
If I didn't cook, you wouldn't eat. Let's be honest.
I just looked down and I'm like, oh my god, how is it 2 p.m? I know all mothers feel this, but you look down and you've got, it's 2 p.m. and I haven't even eaten, and I haven't exercised in the last week, and I love exercise. It's good for my mental health. It's as good as meditation, but recently it's been hard to do both. But he's starting nursery, so we'll have a bit more freedom.
Yes.
He farts more.
Who farts?
Right, close your eyes and we'll do the pointy. Ready? Who farts more? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she actually does. She's a trumpet and it's hilarious. Having a partner who doesn't mind flatulating in front of you is actually pretty funny. I don't mind.
And that's where the romance stays alive.
Have previous boyfriends of yours been like, can you stop farting?
I promise you, you're the only one I've done that with.
You're like, I'm the only one you farted. How did you hold in all those farts with those other people?
I don't know.
The biggest mistake of our relationship in the past 7 years was feeding you lentils the other week.
Mate.
My duvet was floating all night. Hold up, I thought we had an announcement to make.
Hi everyone, I've seen these videos before and it's like, get ready with me.
Earlier this week, we told you guys something, that we have some exciting news that's coming very, very soon. And that time is almost here.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna start washing my hair. An incredible announcement.
My nose is a little bit itchy. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh yeah. Pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it. No, stop brushing your hair like an idiot. You're so silly. We thought to ourselves, why not play into each other's strengths?
I nicked at the top bit. Can you reach the top?
We thought to ourselves, why not play to each other's strengths?
Lovely.
And one thing that we decided.
And I like to fill myself up when I wash my hair.
Basically, what are we doing, Jamie?
We're starting a podcast!
She's not pregnant. So that's why we have a podcast coming out and we want you to guess in the comments what you think it's called.
There's a lot of secrets in the podcast. That's their main clue.
I was honestly a little bit worried every time I put him in the bath that he would just like fall back.
Oh, yeah, he did at one point. Because he stands up in the slips.
What? He did at one point?
Yeah.
Were you in the room?
But you know, yeah, of course. But you.
Right, next on the list, Mr.
Next on the list, we have a special guest for you to meet. And you'll understand now why that comment from Jamie earlier was so fucking awkward for me. Please welcome, for the first time, Christine Starkey.
You need theme music, Mom.
It's Jamie's mum! Hi! Well, Christine, the drama queen. I bagged you the first question, Christine, because this is something that I'm just dying to ask you. What was Jamie's worst quality as a child?
Oh, that's really mean.
She didn't have any.
No,
She was so. She's 34, and I haven't slept through the night for 34 years.
She doesn't live with us, by the way.
I don't live with her.
But that's so nice that I didn't have a bad quality.
Oh, jog on.
Better next time with
You
the
had
question.
some
Okay,
shitty
if you
tantrums,
pre-warned me,
surely.
Did I wet the bed a lot?
you never wet the bed.
Oh, I'm so amazing.
You shit the bed instead.
On your christening day, you didn't cry.
Did I swear?
No.
Oh, you said when I was 16, that's when all things changed.
Yes.
Oh,
Minute she got her period.
okay, what happened? This is
Went
the
to
worst
sleep
quality.
as a princess and woke up a bitch.
There you go. I have another question.
Oh God.
What were you most worried about before we met?
Me
What were
and you.
about?
Well, I was so hoping you wouldn't be like the last asshole she had.
And then what did you think of
Kinda
him when you
normal.
first met him?
I have loved this boy for so long. He is everything. Yeah, you.
I'm everything.
You're everything.
I'm everything, Jamie.
Oh, I love
I'm
you.
everything.
He cooks a really good mashed potato.
Bam! I'll take that. What was the worst ever toilet incident that you've ever had with Jamie?
Oh
Yes, she's found it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Oh no, she's gonna tell.
Okay, years ago, she was about 1.5. She had the worst nappy rash. She only used to poo once a day, so I thought, she's had her poo. Let her wander around without her nappy on. She did a poo. So by the time
Where did she do it?
in our bedroom, and we had this Barber carpet, mushed everywhere, all over my quilt. I just took my eyes
Like
off.
what? Did I touch it
Literally,
and then start?
You used it as some sort of paint pot.
Oh my God.
It was all over the carpet, it was all over the bedside cabinet, it was all over the sheets, and I didn't know what to do with her. I really didn't. I just screamed, and I just stuck her in the bathtub, and I hosed her down, and then I had to deal with the room.
When was the last time you cried and why?
This morning, I cried this morning, I lost my temper. Barney got a job literally in 2 days and he's leaving me for 3 days. And I lost my temper because I had to work. And so if you are my agent and you're watching this,
It's my fault, basically.
No,
It's
a
my
lot
fault.
of people have gone, we can't trust you anymore. You used to be the most reliable person, and then since you've had this baby, you're not reliable anymore. It's not the baby, it's my partner getting jobs.
Shut up, Barney. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It's not just me.
I want a relationship with you.
I don't want a relationship with
Well,
you.
I don't give a shit.
The last time I cried was
This
when I was
morning.
listening to Stephen Bartlett's podcast with Davina McCall, and she was talking about her sister.
That was yesterday.
And that was yesterday, wasn't it? I cried yesterday. That's the first time I've cried in a
Did your
long
sister
time.
die?
Yeah.
Put it out
Let it
there and
out.
stop overthinking it. Fuck off. Jesus Christ.
No, Jamie's like, trust the universe. You're like, all you gotta do is trust the universe. Jamie's like, just trust the universe. Trust it.
We are family and we're like a little bit crazy, but the only thing we have to do is trust the universe.
Oh my god.
Next on the question list.
That's it.
That's
We're
it.
done. That's it.
No, there's another one.
How many kids did you want?
I wanted 2 and I had 4 miscarriages. But I had you.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
How many kids do you want? This is the real question. Actually, I would like 3. I'd be comfortable with 3
Why
eventually.
3?
I don't know, it's just a good number. We have friends that have 3 and it's just a really nice
Off you go.
Dynamic.
You haven't had sex in a long time.
Oh, fuck off. For me, probably the max is like 2.
You're saying that because the
I'd say
shaman
2
said
probably.
9, didn't they?
If you watch the previous videos of this, you'll see I get my palm read, and the shaman says that I will have 9 kids in my life.
Yeah.
She was like, 9 kids, maximum. I'm like, oh great, thanks.
Me,
She thinks
5.
grandchildren.
So I don't know where the other 9's coming from.
I think 2 is like a solid number. I'm from a household that has 2. I think it's plenty. We're gonna have fucking twins, aren't we? And we're just gonna
No.
shit up the walls. There's gonna be shit on the carpet.
That's why the
There's gonna be
universe is made
vomit
up parents
everywhere.
guys, because we're actually probably gonna have twins next.
Well, there's twins on both sides of the family, isn't there?
Yeah. But I still like getting to grips with having 1, honestly.
You're gonna have us. Shut up.
No, I'm laughing because I know Bart's gonna have to edit
I'm
this
gonna have to
video.
cut all this shit out. It's so much shit you guys are talking. You guys are talking out of your ass. Shut up.
Okay, we're done. Happy YouTube. Remember
Love you,
to
bye.
subscribe.
look fat.
Be fabulous.
Look fat.
Be fabulous.
Just answer the question. You're talking for like an hour.
Fuck off.